You're too worried about what the people around you will say. You're too worried about what your little mini bubble within the bubble will condemn you about. Let me tell you something, people. This is the beginning of 2018. Let me tell you, speaking on resolutions, speaking on determinations, on goals, right? I watched this thing on social media, and it said, the day I die, a lot will happen. It's very interesting. It said, it's really interesting. It said, the day I die, a lot will happen. You can search it. It was like a video. It said, the day I die, that all the appointments I made will stop. The day I die, all the wealth I accumulated will mean nothing. But the day I die, all the criticisms I feared will no longer mean anything to me. All the people I tried to kind of please and live up to their expectations will mean nothing to me. It is easy. Once you're in a mini bubble, it's easy to follow the crowd. I don't follow that crowd. Look, several years ago, I was given these kind of ultimatums that, look, we want to hear what you're teaching. We want to do these things. Put a hat on your head. Put a thobe on. We will call you. We will do this. And I had to think about this. Wallahi, I actually gave this so much thought that, look, it doesn't settle well with me, but I would like to get my message. I would like to teach. I would like to do these things. Do I, A, pretend to be something that I'm not? Right? But that way I could get some reach. Or do I, B, stay true to myself, but that way I will walk alone? And I made that choice, and wallahi, I'm grateful that Allah gave me the ability to study His Deen for myself, to study His book, to study the words of the Messenger of God. So I'm not dependent on these people, right? And I walked alone despite all these criticisms. So this isn't, when you say this about, oh, you're doing this for so-and-so, you're doing this for, I'm not doing that. I've been boycotted, I've been blacklisted, refuted, mocked, insulted, even on these pages that are refuting me. Follow the comments. The kafir, agent, government agent, clown, he's a dajjal, he's a shaitan, he's swearing, actual swearing at me as well. So look, what I'm saying to you people is that, look, live, right? Don't let the fears of people hold you back, because a time will come. I think, wallahi, almost every day or every other day, I think, believe it or not, I'm not saying this in a good way. I don't think it's necessarily a good thing. I can't help it. But I often ponder about death, and I ponder about my own mortality and stuff like this. And I think, like, just the whole thing, it's overwhelming. And I think about this. But I use that to live how I want to be true to myself. Live free. Live with what you believe to be true. You don't need to succumb to the intimidation of other people. I don't need to follow this because this view because you're going to emotionally blackmail me or intimidate me, to boycott me, or to kind of insult me, or to do these things. I want to live free how Allah created me. Live free. Be true to yourself. To start off with, that is how you can be true to God and His Messenger and to this Deen. We don't need to kind of be intimidated, to be cowed, to be kind of to not have the courage to worry about criticisms, to worry about, these people will say this to me, I'll be cut off from my circles. Oh, this masjid, they'll call me a deviant, they'll call me no. This is what I'm saying. Live up to your true, how you believe. If something doesn't settle with you, it doesn't settle with you. Allah calls us to look at things. أَفَلَا يَنْظُرُونَ. Do they not look at this? Do they not look at أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. Do they not ponder over the Quran? Do they not reflect? Let them try to find contradictions. Let them try to reason. Let them be a people of reason. Even if this means you walk alone. मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर. And I'm serious. This is And as this is Majruh Sultanpuri says, I walked alone towards my destination. Log saath aate gaye aur karwan banta gaya. That people came along and this became a caravan. So I set off on my own. So don't tell me these kind of, oh, you're doing this for the whims and for the desires or for the... I'm doing this to be true. I want to live free. I don't want to live with these regrets. I don't want to, at your deathbed, think, oh, why did I spend all those years living like that? Live free, like you will. Nobody knows how long life will be. But at least live each moment. Beginning with that and then going into appreciating the moment. With these words, people, let's begin this amazing, inshallah, blessed Mubarak year. And really everything comes from Allah in that sense. Time in itself is described in a hadith to be Allah, meaning that it's coming from Him, it's a blessing. And a hadith that the Prophet said, two things people are so forgetful and negligent about: free time and good health. So live it, people. Laugh, enjoy, learn, love. Be around people that you like, that you love. Be around family, be around friends. Cherish those moments. Watch some comedy. Laugh as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. Pass on that legacy. Let it be said, inshallah, that these people, they came, they too lived, loved and laughed. Inshallah. With those words, people, take very good care of yourselves, inshallah.